You see the parent-child adversarial relationship. Child is dependent on the parent for provision, protection. Parent is dependent on the child for good behavior in public. You see the adversarial relationship between employee, employer, and between men and women. Now, why do men and women have such a hard time getting along? Why is their relationship so antagonistic? Because there's a dependency. Women are dependent on men for protection and provision. Men are dependent on women for sex and attention, all right? In adversarial relationships, there's always a contest for power. Who's got the most power to win, to get what they want? It's all about who's coming out on top. There's a winner and a loser. It's all about scarcity and competition, so they're not good. The marriage relationship is an expression of human spirit, all right? It operates out of choice. You choose to love, okay? Love is a choice. It's a behavior, okay? It's not autopilot, okay? It doesn't come naturally. It's a choice. So, now, the part that I'm going to tell you next, some men have found deeply disturbing because they didn't know this, okay? So listen up. When was the last time that you were concerned for your personal safety? Was it last week? You are concerned about your personal physical safety. Was it last month? Was it a year ago maybe? Have you ever really been concerned about it? Or do you walk around feeling pretty safe most of the time? If there were women in this room and I asked them that same question, because I've done it, when was the last time you were concerned for your personal safety? Was it a week ago? All the hands go up. Was it today? Was it yesterday? Women are monitoring their personal safety 24/7. 24/7. See, her diffuse awareness that's in her that allows her to pour out and, you know, be in contact and know what's going on all around her is always monitoring her personal safety. And there's a reason for that. And it'll make sense when I tell you, women are afraid of men. We know that you're bigger and stronger, and men haven't always been on our side. People like you have beat, raped, and pillaged and enslaved people like me. And instinct doesn't forget that. Now here's the thing with instinct. Our DNA has changed very little since the beginning of time. Our DNA has not quite caught up with 2012. Okay? In our DNA, our instinct still tells women that we need protection. We need a man. Because when there were lots of lions and tigers and bears around every corner, all right, we needed those hunters to protect us. It's not the same anymore. We don't necessarily need that kind of protection anymore. But our instinct tells us that we do.